Hey Zane.
Yes, sir.
You know it's time for second pour, right?
What?
Yeah, so we're gonna review a Oklahoma liquor.
Well, that sounds amazing.
So it was in the whiskey aisle, but it's Horns Down Apple Pie. It's a neutral spirit distilled
Horns
whiskey.
down, wait, or is it horns down?
It's a Horns Down. And we're gonna review that when?
Right after this.
That's right. Welcome to Second Pour. My name is Jeff.
And I'm Zane.
And today we're going to review an Oklahoma whiskey-ish.
That's what they say it is.
Horns Down Apple Pie Neutral Spirit Distilled from corn with apple and other natural flavors.
And those others means
Added flavors. So this is a recently released from Woodworks Distilling Company in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
there we go.
And we decided to do this because we didn't want to review one of those whiskeys we talked about last week.
Yeah, so to be fair, this is a whole lot more exciting.
Is it?
Is it?
Is it? We're going to find out, right? Okay, so let's talk about these guys. They are 35% ABV, 70 proof.
Yes.
The smash bill is a corn neutral spirit. So that means it's...
50% corn?
No, it's just derived from corn.
Wow, so this could be just a moonshine.
Basically, it is aged undisclosed. It's released in September of 2024. It's produced by Woodworks Distilling, and it retails for $25.99.
$25, huh?
$25. It says on the back, Horns Down Spirits was born north of the Red River for all those who appreciate rivalry, game day, and apple pie.
Well, that's what the Horns Down's all about, because Oklahoma's definitely like against Texas.
Pro OU, right?
Yeah, so the hook 'em horns, and they're like, oh, Horns Down, and it's the college rivalry.
So we should pour this up.
Let's pour it up.
Wow, it's a red bottle. The bottle's red.
Okay, if that doesn't pour up red, that'll chap my ass.
It doesn't pour red.
My ass is said chapped.
All right, so this is...
That's some clever marketing, I might add.
you know, I'm sure people in Oklahoma are very proud of this one. So let's see if we should be, right? All right, let's, what do we normally do on this channel?
We gotta take this slow.
We gotta slow this down.
See, we got a process here.
A very slow process.
First thing we do is we snort.
That's right, we smell it, right?
That's correct.
And then we
look and see what they said we should have snorted. But that's not the point.
That's not the point.
The point is because after that we taste it.
That's right.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm already tasting that in my mouth because I can smell it from here.
Yeah, pretty strong.
Then we taste it. And then we explore what we taste. Said apple pie probably, or what have you.
And we see what they say we should taste.
And then after that, then we go to the finish.
Finish him.
And again, same thing. They tell us what the finish should probably be. We argue it.
Blah, blah, blah. And then we get a review, right?
Then we rate it based on our 5-finger pour rating system.
But we can get about to that later. Right now, we just need to what?
Snort.
Let's snort this thing.
Okay.
Smell apples.
I smell apples.
I smell apples.
Yeah, no, this is straight up apples.
Is that, do you get apples?
I got apples.
It's apples. It's like a bunch of apples.
Specifically, this is Jonathan apples. It's got a little bit of a tartness to it. It's not just your regular delicious or honey crisp.
Oh, this is what, Granny Smith?
I didn't even know if it's Granny Smith. It's not even sour enough for that.
Okay, so this is a sweet red delicious.
No, this is Jonathan.
Jonathan. Can you tell me the difference between a Jonathan and a red delicious?
Yeah, so Jonathans look red and they're round like a red delicious is not. But red delicious are red, but they kind of are elongated. A Jonathan therefore has a little bit of a sweetness and tartness with it.
Did you say elongated?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
And therefore, they are perfect for baking into said pies.
Because they're elongated.
No, the round Jonathans. Because they are sweet and tart simultaneously.
So Jonathan is round and elongated?
Jonathans are rounded, whereas sweet and delicious, as you like them, are elongated.
So what are you getting out of this? What are you smelling?
I mean, it's straight up an apple. It's
apple, right?
It's apple.
It's apple. It's apple.
You were joking around, but this is straight up an apple. Anybody that hasn't ever had an apple is going to smell that and be like, oh, apple.
So I did some research on these guys. They're really new.
Are they?
So they're trying to write, they just released this in a regional area of Oklahoma and around a little bit.
There's something in there because this is cloudy. It's like apple juice.
Yeah, it is kind of cloudy, actually. Yeah.
I think that's
maybe
the
there's real
secret.
apple.
I think there's like apple juice in this.
So here's the thing. You know how I was kind of alluding to the idea that they're new?
What'd they say it smelled
They're
like?
really new.
Please tell me they don't say it smells like apple.
It smells like apple. It's apple. It's apple pie. That's what they're saying. It says apple pie on the bottle, and they're saying apple pie online.
So they're not going for the nuance and the
I
little
really
pinky
don't
holding.
feel like this is a nuanced type kind of drink.
This is that new 45% rate of new growth of whiskey in the market kind of crap.
Yes.
That's what this is.
That's what that is. You know, that episode we talked about here.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So should we like just try it?
Let's try it.
Because we've talked about the smell enough.
Yeah, because it's apple.
It's apple, right?
It might
in a red
even
bottle.
be apple pie in a red bottle.
Well, let's try it. I'm not gonna lie. Now, either A.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not whiskey.
What would this be?
This is a liqueur. That is a sweet son of a bitch. Damn.
Let me clarify.
100% sugar.
Let me clarify for a second. It does not say anywhere on the bottle whiskey.
Well, hey, I guess it's not false advertising.
Not false advertising.
What do you think that tastes like?
Apple pie and caramel. It tastes like the crust of an apple pie with apple and sugar and.
It's just so sweet. I can hardly cope with this. Everything you just said is 100% true.
It's apple pie.
Like what you do is you pour this on ice cream, or something like that.
That's not a bad idea.
But damn,
it's not a bad idea.
Too bad we don't have ice cream.
Oh, we do.
Let me guess. What does the experts over there have to say it tastes like?
I want you to hold yourself down for this, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna hold on to the table real carefully.
They say apple pie.
Well, shit.
So it tastes like apple pie. It smells like apple pie. Is it apple pie?
What do you think the finish is on that?
Pretty sure we're leaning toward apple pie.
Yeah. Hey, whether it's short, medium, or long, it's just apple pie.
Apple pie. It's enjoying a shot on game day, drinking an apple old-fashioned in the bar, or taking a sip of apple pie sitting around the campfire. We invite you to grab a bottle, create a new memory, and pour yourself a smile.
Okay, they said old-fashioned.
You want to put this in old-fashioned?
If we use a good whiskey with an old-fashioned, and in place of the simple syrup,
I say we do this.
you use this.
I say we do this. What do you say?
I can go all in on that.
Could this be one of those situations where you could take a bad whiskey and make it a better whiskey?
Well, I'm not gonna say this is bad.
All right, so let's take Crown.
Jesus, making Crown old fashioned with Crown. It's gotta be bourbon, son. Or not.
Let's try with Crown.
I'm good with driving Crown because it works with what we were already doing last week.
Where we talked about making a bad whiskey a good whiskey.
Yeah.
So we're trying that, right?
Yeah, we are trying it.
Hey, you know what we need?
Yeah, well, I know what we need. We need some bitters.
We need some bitters.
Probably like 2 shakes. That's a good 2 shake, yeah.
2 shakes, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
So then we take this apple pie.
I have quite a bit left.
No, don't ruin it yet.
Don't run it? Oh, okay.
Not yet.
It's like a ½ ounce of simple syrup.
Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. It's like, whatever. Okay, let's stir it up.
I want you to make a prediction.
I think it's gonna be fucking awesome.
You think it's gonna be good?
Yeah. Well, okay, think about it. So the complaint about Crown is sweet and caramely, right?
Yeah.
So we just took some caramel, we put some apple pie in a glass, threw a little bitters that add some aromatic to it. I suspect this is one of those deals where you and I may not be able to walk anymore after this.
Well, let's find out.
All right, let's try this.
It smells good. Huh? And there you go.
And that's how you make Crown better.
That's how you make Crown better too. You saw it first here on second pour.
That's really damn good.
That's not too bad.
No, that's really good.
I have to pace myself.
No, it's the holidays. You don't have to pace yourself in the holidays. This is what the holidays are about.
That is what the holiday is about. Wonderful, wonderful friends. Peaceful times. Fuzzy feeling on the inside.
Feeling something. So, should we see what the finish is?
Yeah.
It's apple pie.
Here's the apple pie.
Ooh. Okay, so we normally review this on a what?
On a 5-finger scale.
1 being.
Yeah, I mean.
1 being.
It's whiskey.
2 being.
It's good.
3 being.
It's really good.
4 being.
4 being, yes, thank you, I want more.
5 being.
Don't let anybody else see that I got
Okay,
this,
so it's not whiskey.
Yeah, so it's not even a 1-finger pour.
No, hold on. But it adds to whiskey, right?
It does.
Okay, so let's rate it as a liqueur.
All right.
And as a whiskey. So this is going to be one of those rare occasions where we have 2 reviews here. As a liqueur.
Which is intended for mixtures.
It's supposed to taste like apple pie.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be sweet.
That's a 5.
It's a 5.
Straight up what
it's apple pie.
It's straight up what
Somehow somebody decided to shove an entire apple pie inside a bottle.
Yeah, no.
Hey, you know what? As far as that goes, Neutral Spirits Distilled, who's the guys in this? Woodworks Distilling. Hey, you know what?
Yeah, they did a good job. I think this is like definitely something you add to the bar to do your mixed drinks with. 100%. It solved a solution that we needed.
Which was
Make
what?
Crown good.
We made Crown good. If we'd have brought this out last week.
Yeah, we would have saved ourselves some pain.
Because that pickle episode would never happen.
Well, probably.
You know, this episode.
God.
Where you almost did this.
I'm still feeling it.
I'm still
But I will say this much.
Yeah. This is some good shit.
It was shockingly how good this mixture and concoction is.
And
this isn't us really, measuring and really, this is just spitball.
Okay, let's be clear. You're hanging.
I don't know if you were being very clear to this.
Let's say you're hanging out in
He's not as thunk as you drunk he was.
You're tailgating, right? The last thing you're doing is fucking measuring.
That's right. I can tell you what he's not going to be doing.
Measuring.
He ain't measuring shit.
Okay, so I give this a 5.
Yeah, dude.
What do you give the whiskey version of this with whiskey in it?
As far as a whiskey is concerned, it's a 0.
It's a 0. Have we ever? I don't even think I have a whiskey 0 rating.
Yeah, no, this is a new category. And the thing is it's not because it's bad. That's the crazy part.
No, it's not bad. It's just it's not whiskey.
That's just not whiskey.
There's no whiskey in it. So to be fair, it's a 5 when it comes to liqueur. And when you throw whiskey in it, it's incredible, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is the legit pretty good. And if I'd had a little better quality of whiskey to put with this, I think I would have,
In the meantime, hey, have you had a chance yet to go grab the Horns Down apple pie?
Because if you haven't,
go grab a bottle.
Add it to your repertoire of mixology. I mean, because I think you could have some fun with it. I think you'll have something that people really like.
I know we're having fun with it already.
I think I'm going to be running thin pretty soon.
It's thin?
Well, fill me up.
In the meantime, be sure to like, share, and
subscribe. And don't forget to ding our dong, because that's how we deliver new content to you.
And be sure to catch us next week when we take this Horns Down and a few other... Wait, should I tell everybody what we're doing next week?
Hey, I don't know. Is it secrets are okay?
Catch us next week on...
That's telling them what we're doing.
Oh, I guess so. In the meantime, cheers.
Cheers.